Ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy Swear and welcome back to my corner for a brand new video on the channel. From here on out, we're in a new saga, we're in a new phase of Swear's Corner. We've hit a different level of production and I'm hoping that everything looks, sounds, and just feels great because now I'm in a good mood, I'm in a good phase of my life and I'm ready to just get back to it, get back to regular posting. So if you're seeing this, that means things are going well. You've seen the title of this video, you know what we're doing. We're doing Rocky 2, ladies and gentlemen. When we watched the first one, months ago, it gave me like this weird testosterone-filled boost and I thought to myself, I need more. And so I've been waiting a couple months to shoot this video and the subsequent Rocky videos, hopefully, if all goes to plan. But yeah, I've got a schedule, we're gonna keep to that schedule. We've got a ton of films to watch this month and I'm looking forward to shooting all this different stuff and putting it out, you know, on a weekly basis. The theme for this new saga of Swear's Corner is called consistency. Yeah, you guys know me, I don't like to waste too much time, alright? I just kind of like to get into what we're here for. When we watched the first Rocky, I thought it was fantastic. I enjoyed it so much. The film oozed this original, unique sense of charisma, and I'm hoping that the sequel, which we're about to watch right now, continues to channel that energy. But yeah, let's do it. I'm ready to, you know, knock off the ring rust of recording, and the best way that I can think of doing that is by watching Rocky 2. Let's do it. Okay, so we pick up right where the last movie ended. Sorry, the soundtrack, I think I mentioned it in the last video, but the soundtrack for this series is great, man. Apollo's face in this moment is just so great. When he sees Rocky's gotten back up and he's like, oh my god, I gotta keep on going. Watch it. Come on! That face right there. Phenomenal. Fantastic. There we go! Get him! Ain't gonna be no rematch. The ending of this movie was so great. So essentially, the beginning of this movie, they just chucked in all the footage of the last 10 minutes. Adrian! Alright, baby. It sounds so good in my ears. Let's go. Oh, I'm excited for this, man.
How's my nose look? Bad as Mickey's?
It ain't that horrible. Now give him a break.
Just one more.
Get out of there.
Mark, is that the worst?
Does that mean there'll be a rematch? I said any place, anytime, man. Can you hear?
Hey, yo, Apollo, you said there weren't gonna be no rematch.
Look, chump, any place, anytime.
Yo, Apollo, you answer me one question. You give me your best. Yeah. Thank you.
Did you give me your best? Yeah, because I remember in the first one, Rocky didn't even want to win the fight. He just wanted to push himself to the best of his ability, and whatever comes of that, it is what it is. And I think him asking, and I think Rocky asking Apollo that question sort of ties into that. Because in order for Rocky to give of his best, he needs his opponent to also give of his best. Do you know what I mean? He needs to be challenged in order for his best to come out. Damn, I really like the dynamic. I've really liked the dynamic between Rocky and Apollo. I'm curious to see where it goes and how it develops. My dogs are going crazy. Let me go sort them out. I'll be right back. Tiger.
Clean and everything like
Cute.
that, you know? Don't you like the zoo?
I was wondering if you wouldn't mind marrying me very much.
I'd like to marry you.
Yeah?
Yes.
This is really cute.
Get out for the weekend. I'll send you an invitation, Mr. Tiger. That's fantastic, it is?
Their relationship is very sweet. In the beginning, in the first movie, I was very iffy about Adrian. I didn't know how I felt about her. Come to think of it, to this day, I still don't know how I feel about her. She still makes me very, I don't know. But I mean, this is sweet and it's tender. I like it. I like the dialogue. I like the atmosphere of not just the scene, but just the atmosphere created by these movies. It's like me when I learn to drive.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yo, Adrian, you did it!
She's pregnant. That's great.
Your good grades and my good.
Stallone also seems very comfortable in the role. I know in the first movie he also seemed very comfortable then, but now it seems like he's just settled into who the character is, and now it looks like he's just playing and having fun with it, which is nice.
Agent, how I look?
Different.
Sensational. Come on, let's get it on, huh?
Oh, yeah. Sort of feels like Rocky's like sold out,
It's gonna be great.
so to speak.
How do I look? I look stupid, don't I?
Yeah.
I got nothing against honest manual labor. It's just that I'd like to see if I can make a living sitting down like you're doing over there.
That's a cool looking suit for the 80s, you know, but even now, it's kind of snazzy. Alright, so to summarize everything that's just happened in the movie. So basically, Rocky gets paid for the fight with Apollo. He blows all of his money buying a bunch of extravagant things, and now he needs a job. He doesn't want to do fighting anymore, so he tries to find an office job, but because he's inexperienced, no one will give him the office job. So now he's working in a meat factory, and it doesn't look like he's enjoying it at all. So
I don't know. I was thinking about fighting.
What about your eye? You know, the doctor said you shouldn't fight anymore. Oh, Rocky, if you gave me your word you wouldn't fight anymore. I mean, if we need money, I could get a job.
But I'm the one who's supposed to support.
People out there that think he won. There's a lot of people out there accusing me of having the fight fixed, accusing me of being a fake.
You got the decision. Man, I won, but I didn't beat him. I know a lot of people out there want to see me in a rematch with a timid fellow who calls himself the Italian Stallion. Yeah, the bum's hiding, the bum's running. He doesn't want to face me. He's scared. You know it, and I know it.
Here's all I know.
I don't want you to do it,
I think we ought to knock his block off.
Absolutely.
Rocky.
Sorry.
right, so that puts a bit of strain on their relationship. So essentially, the gist is Adrian really doesn't want Rocky to fight because Rocky has an eye problem from the last time he fought. And if he keeps getting hit in that eye, he might lose the eye. So Adrian doesn't want him to fight. Rocky wants to fight because that's all he knows. That's all he thinks he's good at, you know, is fighting. And on top of that, Apollo Creed is publicly humiliating Rocky, almost putting him in a position where he has no choice but to fight, to defend his honor. So now Rocky's gonna go fight. Adrian's telling him to not do it, but here we are.
I want the whole world to see me destroy this man after 2 short rounds. Because after this fight, he's going to have to donate what's going to be left of his body to science. But there won't be much. That I can guarantee.
Damn, I really like Apollo's character and his promotional abilities. You see it in athletes all the time, like, you know, Conor McGregor, and they have this sort of showmanship. And I really like seeing that in Apollo. You know, the character knows how to sell fights. He's been in the game for some time, whereas someone like Rocky has sort of just stumbled onto the scene. And so it's really nice to see the contrast between how good Apollo is at selling fights and how sort of just nonchalant Rocky is about all of this, you know, and his ignorance about selling.
To pull this miracle off, you gotta change everything. You gotta learn to be a right-handed fighter. Now this'll confuse Apollo, and it'll protect that bad eye.
I can't learn how to fight right-handed no more.
What's can't? There ain't no can'ts. There's no can'ts. Now he will beat you uglier than you are now. Now listen, you start fighting right-handed, and then you change sudden, and that'll make history. But first, you gotta get speed. Demon speed. Speed's what we need. We need greasy, fast speed.
Snap it! Snap it! Come on! Hey, come on!
This man looks scary motivated. Like this time he's coming with a vengeance. I remember in the last one, he was sort of like being blasé about the whole affair, whereas this one, it looks like he's here for vengeance, you know? Which is fun. It's gonna be fun to watch.
Come on! Get up!
See what I'm saying?
So get me another one, all right? Come on, you gotta ease up on these fine partners. You just get me another one.
Oh my god. So I just had to stop recording for about 2 hours so I could go on a side mission. Oh my god. I'm not gonna tell you where I've been for the last 2 hours that caused me to have to stop recording, but let me just say that the last 6 months of my life have pretty much just been me going on all these different side quests. Okay, so for those of you who don't understand what I mean, you know when you're playing like a game or a video game or reading a book or watching a movie, there is the main goal, the main objective, right? But before the protagonist tackles that main objective, they've got to go handle all these little small objectives before they can handle the big boss, right? Yeah, man, the last 6 months has just been me on these side quests. A lot of them do I ask for? Not necessarily. Are most of them my fault? Yeah. I would say that most of my side quests are my own fault. Long story short, I had to pause filming like halfway through so I can go tackle another side quest. I'm tired, but we're committed, you know? Rocky 2, I'm hoping as we finish the second act and get into the third act, I get an energy boost, a testosterone boost, so we can finish Rocky 2 out strong. Because I've been really enjoying this movie up till now. I've always liked the uniqueness. I've said it before, but I've always loved the uniqueness of the script and I don't want to say it's odd dialogue, but it's abnormal dialogue. I think maybe because it just feels so real to me that it feels odd, you know, because most dialogue at least these days in films and TV shows, it's very performative dialogue, whereas this feels very naturalistic, you know, and part of that is due to the performances of the characters. I mean, the performances of the actors. Sorry, they're all doing a wonderful job. But overall, I'm really enjoying this movie. It definitely feels like a sequel to Rocky, which is what you want from any sequel. You want it to be a continuation of the story we've already seen, but you also want it to expand. And so far, I'm liking what I'm seeing, and I'm hoping that the film closes out strong. You know what I mean? So let's get right into it, baby. Let's finish this one.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? What's wrong? Adrian, what's the matter?
Is it baby time?
You got a problem, kid. You got a ticker problem. What's the matter? You got nothing left inside, huh? Because you're training like a damn bum, you know that? Bum!
Hey, Rock, they want you across the street.
What's the matter?
Your wife's sick.
Your wife was hemorrhaging and she was brought in. Now, the premature delivery was most likely caused by straining of overwork, and the sudden loss of blood has caused her to slip into a coma.
Damn. I did not see that coming. Not at all.
Well, Rocky, got another shot. I don't know, the biggest title in the world. And just in case, you know, your brain ain't working so good. All this happens pretty soon, and you ain't ready. Why don't you stand up and fight this guy hard, like you done before? That was beautiful. But don't lay down in front of him like this. Like I don't know, some kind of mongrel or something. This guy just don't want to win, you know. He wants to bury you, he wants to humiliate you. He wants to prove to the whole world that it was nothing but some kind of a freak the first time out. Do you want to stay here? I'll stay with you. I'll stay and pray. I gotta lose.
There we go. Come on, lady. Wake up. We got stuff to do. Let's go.
There's one thing I want you to do for me.
What?
Come here. Win. Win.
Yes, sir.
What are we waiting for? Take this!
Yes, sir. Oh, it's game time now, baby.
45, 46, yeah, 47, 48.
Come on, boy. There we go. Oh, shit. Bow, bow. Come on. I'm getting the energy. I spoke about energy. It's coming. I feel the Rocky spirit entering my bones, baby. Let's go. Come on, boy. Oh. Ah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's great. It was fantastic. I love that so much. Damn, this is an angry man right here. All he wants is to destroy Rocky.
I was wondering, you know, if you could throw down a blessing so that if I get beat up tonight, you know, it won't be too bad, you know?
Padre, Figlio, Spirito Santo. E così sì.
Thanks a lot, Father. Listen, I appreciate it. I gotta go. I'm so late. I'll see you in church. I hope. Take care.
That's funny. I'm getting goosebumps now. Shit!
You're going down, man. You're going down.
Don't let it bother you, kid.
Wouldn't it bother you?
Champion world, the one.
Yeah, the eyes that Apollo was giving Rocky. He's shooting this guy daggers. He's like, here to kill. This is gonna be an interesting fight. I'm curious to see what happens.
Break that damn jab! I take that eye!
You ready to lay down? A good right hand, thrown by the champion. Another right and another right, thrown by the champion. Three good right hands. Hard right hand, thrown by the champion. Another right.
Oh my god. Put up your hands, my guy!
Oh, we see a cut.
You can't be hurt. You follow, you can't be hurt because you are too tough.
Now don't let up on this man. This man is dangerous.
This man is
dangerous.
I'm holding that right hand. He's got it cocked. He's just waiting for that to
Put your hands up. I don't know shit about boxing, by the way. But put your hands up. Here we get him. Get him, son. Put your hands up, brother.
Stick and move.
He's
Don't
gonna
go
fall.
for the knockout.
He's
Don't
gonna
go
fall.
for the knockout. You understand?
They come to the center of the ring for the start of the 15th and final round. A leaping hook off the exhausted champ. Creed does know what
There we
it
go.
is. It's a ring to the head of the champion. Another ring down the left of the head.
This is just a slugfest.
Hand, a right hand. It's Creed. Now it's Southpaw. It's Creed. Now it's
So they both go down.
If neither gets up, it's a draw, and Creed will win the title automatically. Both trying to get up, each fighter trying to beat the count. Now the champ is trying to get up. Balboa is up his guy, and he's down.
Oh, the goosebumps, man.
I can't believe this has happened. I can't. Except for my kid being born. This is the greatest night in the history of my life. Till my wife was home. Yo, Adrian! I did it!
I got sort of teary-eyed at the end. There's nothing that makes me more emotional, or there's nothing that gets to me more than seeing human beings perform acts of excellence. Seeing someone or a team of people who are truly excellent at their craft going on to achieve a goal that they strived for. There's nothing more attractive and encapsulating and engaging to me. There's nothing more, there's nothing better than that. You know, whether it's in sports or in the office or on the stage or just in every facet of human existence. I love nothing more than to watch great people be great. And that's why I think in recent months I've gone down a rabbit hole of watching all these different sports movies. I just like seeing excellence. Very few of us in life ever get to touch excellence. You know, a lot of the times I guess we get glimpses of it, you know, but very few of us get to touch it and hold it like it's a tangible thing. And so whenever I see, even though this is fiction, whenever I see other people put their hands on it and hold it in their grasp, it just, that to me is, for me, that's everything. Damn, Rocky 2 was a really, really good movie. I enjoyed this one a lot. It's most definitely on par with the first film, and I think in some ways Rocky 2 supersedes my expectations, number one. And I think, I don't want to say it was a better movie than Rocky 1, because I need to think about this for a while, but it made me feel so much more than I felt in Rocky 1. Granted, in Rocky 1, I felt so much, and so this just took me on a roller coaster, man, that I wasn't ready for. But I'm grateful that I got on the ride. I think doing Rocky 2 was the perfect movie to kick off my campaign and my return to the channel, and the theme of consistency and hard work. Hopefully, watching this film sets the tone going forward. I want to thank you all for making it to the end of this video. Like I've said, I've got a lot planned going forward, and so I really want to deliver and put forth the best product that I can. I guess the only thing left to say now is it's been me, your boy Swear, and thank you for stepping back into my corner. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Cheers.